When he bark this time, just leave.
Out here in the woods recording with the best trainer in the world.
Come around here. Eli, come watch him. Eli, watch him, man. Watch him real good, boy. There you go. You watch him real good. Hey. Yeah, you keep watching for him, Eli. He's coming. Yeah,
This
boy.
is one of our featured Dutch Shepherds from a breeding we produced last year and owned by Chris Williams, a fireman in Georgia. I am always amazed to see how well these puppies do once they grow up. If you stay consistent with positive reinforcement, you can get these dogs that I breed to do just about anything. Mr. Williams wasn't a professional dog training, but with some direction and dedication and devotion to what he wanted to achieve, you can see his dog is very amazing. This is selective breeding at its best. This genetics of Vanguard K9 at its best. Today I'm going to take some young puppies out and do some civil protection work. I'm not into bite sleeve work because then you have to transition the dogs from the bite sleeve to biting for real. In sports dogs, they only bite when they see that sleeve. But my methods are totally different. You're going to start from the beginning with half-brother to Eli. I'm going to tease a little bit out here in the yard, no real pressure. And then I'm going to show you Eli in his second stage of basic protection civil training skills.
Rub him on the back. Tell him, good boy. Rub him again on the back. Rub him on his back. Rub him on the back.
Many people fail to praise their pet, but you must praise your pet if you want a dog or your puppy to neglect its behavior over and over again. This is a conditioned behavior. Although I tell him to praise his dog, he doesn't understand I want him to make a big fuss of it. But in the end, he got it, and this is what you must do.
See, that's that Nero's blood. That Nero's blood ain't afraid of nothing. Saw that move? And then I got down, he can't see me. You saw that?
I found many years ago that if you give a dog love, it will do anything for you. A dog is the only creature on earth that'll love you more than he loves himself. When guys in sports talk about a flyby, that's a real flyby. You know, you running an angle away from the dog that gets him to come out more than what he is doing now. It's kind of like prey and defense because you're teasing him and you're running off in the angle and never coming forward to give pressure.
Hold him, hold him. Here he come, here he come. Watch out.
Yes, Daddy, yes.
When Master Von the Muff do his dog moves, I make some mad, baby. That's the Nero stuff. And when you got the master himself know how to train his own dog, I turn him out.
Now I'm going to show you Eli, his half-brother, same sire, different dam. And we're going to put a wall between them. And we're going to give light pressure. Now this is the only way I would give a dog pressure, by giving him the confidence of a wall. The wall makes him feel like he's away from the guy and the guy can't actually get him. It's still pressure, but you can build upon civil drive with a puppy. So this is civil wall conditioning with pressure.
Hey, Eli, watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Watch. Yes, watch. Watch. Come on back at him in the front and tease him down low and then bring him up. Watch him, Eli. Good boy.
Now that's exactly what I want my dog to do. I want him to watch. I want him to show a aggressive bark. And then I want him to attempt to bite. And then the guy runs off and hide, which teaches the dog to watch. He comes in low where the dog can't get him. Eventually we'll get aggressive bark. And once he gives the aggressive bark, he gets praise. And then we'll give him a bite. So you're going to watch, bark, and bite.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You watch him. Watch him. Watch him, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Go down low now. Go low. Bring him back down low. Good boy. Good boy. Watch him, boy. Good 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 boy. Yeah, you watching him, boy. Watch. Watch, boy. Watch. Watch. Bring him down low. Bring him up high. Then bring him down low and disappear. I'm put him up. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Watch him, boy. Good boy. Watch him. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's enough. That's a good boy, Eli.
Now I use the clicker just as I used for obedience. We're shaping behaviors here. So now that me and the dog have a repertoire together, and he's familiar with the clicker and what it means, I'm using the clicker where I'm using my attack work, praising, teaching him to watch. He knows the watch command. You see him moving, so he understands it. Now you see he's barking. We're giving him the bark. He's barking. He's warning the intruder. And we can use that later for barking at the box or just barking, period. It looks good for a deterrent. And then we bring him up high, come in to bite, and eventually we're going to throw the arm over and give him a bite. Now, I'm going to give him a civil bite. Now, just to show you, this is how I get all the dogs to bite civilly through this type of training without using equipment. Let him get you, but walk over here and walk down the sidewalk to the front gate. Yeah, just come straight up this gate. Come walk up the sidewalk, and then walk like you're finna come in and start walking towards the gate. Come all the way up to him. Come to him. Come to him. All the way up the step. Come on halfway up the step. Come on, just walk up. Just walk straight on up. Now turn around. Good boy. 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 Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Good boy. Wait a minute. Okay, stand still. Good boy. Good boy. You just turned him on. Good boy. Good boy. You can see with a great dog from great genetics and great imprinting that you do not need equipment. And Eli proves that. If you're looking for working puppies, don't hesitate to pick up the phone and call 904-450-3339. We are VanguardK9.com, the producers of some of the world's greatest working puppies.